I'm Alex, this is Roy, and we're here to play some Netrunner. Here, I'll cut your deck.
Thank you.
If you'll cut mine. Ugh. All right. And since I'm the corp, I will be going first. First draw for the turn. I will install a card for my first click. I will draw for my second click. And I will install a card for my third.
Okay.
It is your turn.
All right, click one. I will place your gamble.
Nice.
I know, you didn't see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
Click two, I'm going to run your R&D.
Okay, I will let you through.
Okay. Click three. I will run your hand. Not playing that this next turn.
Certainly not.
And my last click, I will draw a card.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I will res Harmony Medtech, or sorry, Mental Health Clinic, so I get a credit when my turn begins.
Nice.
Which is
and
right now.
My hand also gets
Your hand
increased.
is increased by 1. Okay, draw for the turn.
And it's a recurring credit too, right?
It is a recurring credit, so I'm going to put this here to remind me for next turn. I will draw for my first click. I'm going to install a piece of ice here, which costs 1. And I'm going to take a credit. And I will discard a card because I am at 6 cards. There we go.
Okay. Click one, I'm going to run Archives.
Okay.
Okay.
Surprisingly enough, it's the card you already saw.
Click two, I'm going to run R&D.
R&D?
Yep.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Nope.
Mm-hmm. That's mine.
What you got?
Click three, I'm going to run R&D again.
Okay. Okay.
That's mine, but it's a fetal AI.
Okay, so you have to pay 3 and you
Pay two.
pay 2 and you do 2 net damage. So you can lose that card and you can lose that card.
I can live with that. My last click, I'm going to... I'll run your hand. I'll run your HQ.
Okie dokie.
I will trash your moon dump trucks.
I didn't even get a chance to install them.
Nope.
That is the end of your turn.
Yeah, it is my end of my turn.
I get my credit from Mental Health Clinic, and I draw for the turn.
And I get another card added to my hand, right?
No. All right. I'm going to install a card. I'm going to draw a card. And I will take a credit.
All right. Click one. I'm going to run your R&D because I've been having some pretty decent luck with that.
No? Are you continuing? I'm not going to res this. I will, however, res
Ah, that sounds horrible.
Tsurugi,
What does he do?
3 net damage,
Oof.
and I'll pay the 1 to let you through. So that's 3 net damage. Yeah.
I know.
Are you jacking out?
Yes, I am going to
Okay.
jack out. I don't have any cards in my hand.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to take 3 cards for my last 3 clicks.
Okay.
Because you're a jerk. Oh, this is awesome.
All right, so I get the 1.
What is he? Sentry?
Sentry.
Strength
AP.
2.
So I draw a card for my turn. I took that already.
I'll give myself some breathing room so I can live with not running your
All right, I'm going to install
R&D like a madman.
card. Put this credit here for reference,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll take 2 credits.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
Click 1, I'm going to play Sure Gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Which nets me 4 credits. Click 2, I'm going to install Daily Cast for 3.
And that gives you money at the beginning of your turn.
Yep, 2 credits is the beginning of my turn. Click 3, I'm going to draw a card. And click 4, I'm also going to draw a card. Your turn.
Okay, I get my credit, and I get my card. Click 1, I will install Piece of Ice,
Okay.
and for reference. I'll take 2 credits.
My turn?
Mm-hmm. At
Alright.
the end of my turn, I will res Sundew, which costs 2. But because you can't, according to my ID, you cannot run on your first click, I get them right away.
Yes, you do. All right. Start my turn. I get 2 credits up
That's correct.
off my Daily Cast. Click 1, I'm going to install my Mimic
Mm-hmm.
for 3 credits, which lets me get through your
That's correct.
silly sentry over there.
4.
Hey, lets me get through your silly sentry over there.
It's true.
Click 2, I'm going to install Xanadu for 3, which increases all of your ice
The res cost?
res costs by 1.
Okay.
Click 3, I'm going to draw another card. And click 4, I'll also draw another card. Your turn.
Okay. I get my credit here, and I get my card there.
How much does your Sundew cost to trash? 3 or 4?
Sundew is 2.
Oh, it's only 2. I thought
Yeah.
it was more than that.
Nope. It's pretty cheap to trash because it's pretty useful.
Yeah, it's cheap to res and does a lot of good stuff for you.
Mm-hmm. Install, advance, advance.
How much is your, that one?
3 to trash, 2 to trash.
Okay. All right. And at the
Your turn.
start of my turn, I get 2 credits from my daily casts.
Correct.
Click 2.
Click 1.
Oh, this would be click 1, you're right.
Yep.
I thought I installed something.
You did not. You got credits.
Click 1, I'm going to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2, I'm going to run your R&D.
Okay. I will res this for
That
3.
sounds horrible.
It is
It's
an
a point game.
Inazuma.
What does that do?
The runner cannot break any subroutines on the next piece of ice he or she encounters during this run. The runner cannot jack out until after encountering the next piece of ice during this run.
Yeah, that's super annoying.
And I will pay the 1 to make you take 3 net damage.
Okay, so 3 net damage and then,
And then you can choose to stop.
okay. Yeah, because I'll be at the server now.
Right.
All right, I'm going to jack out.
Okay. That was your second click.
It was? Click through, I'm going to run your Sundew server.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going
I'm
to trash
assuming
your
you're trashing
Sundew,
it. Yep.
which is 2 of my recurring credits from my ID Whizzard.
Yep.
Click 4, I'm going to draw a card.
All set?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Your turn.
All right, so I get this. I'm going to scoot these guys in just because I have to draw for the turn. I'm going to play Successful Demonstration because...
No, I had a successful run.
You did not successfully run.
I made it to the server and I could access a card. I chose to...
You jacked out before accessing,
Oh.
which makes it unsuccessful. If you were successful, you have to access the card.
Okay.
So I pay 2, I get 7. For my second click, I will draw a card. And for my third click, I'm going to install a piece of ice.
Okay. Start my turn. I get 2 credits off of daily casts.
Yep.
Click 1, I'm going to draw a card. I'm into this. Click 2, I'm going to play Deja Vu. Pay 2 credits.
Pull a card.
Or 2 viruses.
Or 2 viruses. I'm assuming one of those will be Imp, which you trashed earlier. Or
You trashed it.
I trashed for you.
Click 3, I'm going to install my Parasite for 2 onto your Tsurugi. Click 4, I'm going to draw a card.
How are we going to do this? Right here.
That works.
All right, so I get my mental health money. I draw a card because it's my turn as the corp. Going to install a card. I'm going to advance a card. And what the heck, let's advance a card.
Okay. So my turn, I get my last 2 credits off of daily cast, and that goes away.
Yep.
Click 1, I'm going to draw a card. Also, I get a virus scanner. Can you use one of yours?
I will use one of mine.
Click 2, I'm going to draw another card. Click 3, I'm going to install my Grimoire for 3.
So that's a console piece of hardware that allows you to...
It gives me 2 memory units, and whenever I install a virus, I get an automatic virus token on it.
Cool.
Which would have been cool to have last turn, but
yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'll live. And click 4. I'm going to draw another card. Your turn, because I can have 6 in my hand.
Right, because of my mental health clinic, which I get a card from. I draw.
I thought you trashed way more imps than you did. I'm like, how not legal is this deck? Turns out it's completely legal.
Nice. Let's see, I haven't spent any clicks yet.
Can I see your Inazuma? Okay.
So...
Did you do anything yet? I'm bored.
No, I'm thinking, man. It takes...
I heard my name.
I'm going to play a hedge fund,
Yeah, you
which costs 5 to gain 9, so I get a total of 4. Then I will install and install. And then at the end of my turn, I'll res a Sundew.
Oh, hey, look, it's a Sundew. All right, at the start of my turn, I get...
These.
Yeah, you get those.
Nope, crap. I dropped
Stop
it.
swearing.
I'm going to take another one to replace it.
That's fine. That goes away.
Yep,
I get a
that's
second,
correct.
and that reduces your Tsurugi to 0.
Yep.
On my first click, I'm not going to install that. That's kind of worthless against Jinteki.
Yeah.
I'm going to install
Okay.
Medium.
which comes with a token.
And then I automatically get a virus counter on it. Click 2, I'm going to run your R&D because that does nothing now, and I get 2 cards.
Right, 2 cards.
Okay,
One.
1,
2.
2, okay. Click 3, I'm going to run R&D again.
Okay.
I get 3.
You saw those 2 already?
Yep.
This is the 3rd.
Okay. And click 4. I'm going to draw a credit, your turn.
Okay, so I get this. I'm going to put 1 on there and 2 on here for later.
Mm-hmm.
Draw my card for my turn. Okay, I'm going to install ice and replace that.
Okay.
For 1 click. I'm going to install this here for my 2nd. And for my 3rd, I'm going to
Alex, you've run out of mat.
draw a card. That's true.
All right. Click 1, I'm going to draw another credit.
Mm-hmm.
Click 2, I'm going to draw another card. Click 3, I'm going to run R&D again.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and res that for 3, or 4 actually.
The sentry and ends the run.
It's sentry, but you do not have enough strength.
I was most curious what it does.
It's everything. Sentry,
Yeah.
code gate, and barrier.
Okay, that's cool. My last click, I'm going to trash your Sundew for 2 of my recurring wizard credits.
I should have gotten those at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah, it's fine. Take them.
That was your last click?
Yep, your turn.
All right, at the end of your turn, I'm going to res your buddy and mine.
Sexy naked robot man money.
Adonis campaign, this is correct. Sexy naked man money,
He's a robot man.
whatever.
He's not a real man.
I can't tell the difference, if you know what I mean. So I resed it for 4, I put 12 on, and I took 3 off. I get my 1 mental health monies. This mental health business is really paying off for me.
I know. I get 6 cards in my hand, and it's awesome.
It's true.
You should get another one of those out,
I should.
because, you know,
And
Jinteki.
I didn't draw for my turn, so I will draw for my turn.
Reduce that by 1.
I will install card for 1.
Is it my turn yet?
No, not quite. I'm going to install a card. And I will draw a card. Okay.
Remember the time I accidentally showed you my hand before?
I do remember that, actually.
That was...
Is that the same hand you have now?
No, not even close. This hand has way more hints.
It is your turn now.
All right. Click 1. I'm going to run your R&D again. Why not? Seems like a good idea.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because you can't get through.
Yeah, I know. I was going to see if you were going to res that piece of ice.
Nah.
Okay. Click 2. I'm going to run your Adonis campaign, trash it.
Okay.
It's 3.
3.
Boom. All my recurring wizard credits.
Yeah.
No sexy naked robot man money for you.
And I get to put all my cards on my mat once again.
Oh man, that's totally going to last like a turn.
Yeah, it's true.
Click 3, I'm going to draw a card. Oh, there we go. That's something.
How many cards do you have now?
Click 4. Doesn't matter. My turn's not over right now.
I'm just curious. Data sucker.
And it gets a recurring. It gets an automatic
That's
token
correct.
on it because of my grimoire. Now I have 6 cards in my hand,
You have
and
6 cards in your hand.
you can quiet down about that.
I get my mental health clinic money. I draw my card for my turn. I will install a card. I'll install a card here.
Oh man, I bet that's a caprice.
It could be. Or it could be something else.
Could be something equally as horrible.
Yes.
I'm kidding. There's nothing equally as horrible as caprice.
I believe I will be scoring this for 1.
Okay.
So now I have some points on the board. I'll put these over here. And I have 1 click left. So.
It's okay, I'm still winning.
It's true, you are.
Ain't no thing. Should probably get some like programs over here.
And I will
However, you
draw
are
a credit for my last turn.
you are a jerk and you killed both of my special orders.
Sorry, not really. Your turn.
Should be very sorry. Click 1. I'm going to draw a card. Click 2, I'm going to draw another card. That's cool. I'm into this. Click 3, I'm going to install this card.
Josh B, that's if you get a credit, or you get a extra click, but you get a tag.
Yep. But I can choose to not take the extra click, and
Oh, it's you may get a click?
you may gain
Oh, okay,
click
cool.
symbol.
All right, so it's not like you're forced to accumulate a bunch of
No.
tags.
That would be horrible if that
Yeah, it
was the
would
case.
not be great.
All right, okay, and my last click, I'm going to take a credit, and I have 1 too many cards.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of this card because it's not very useful against you.
Plascrete, yes. That's meat damage, which I don't have much of at the moment.
No, there's not much native in Jinteki.
No, it's true. So you're done?
Yeah,
So I get my credit,
you do.
I get my card. Let's see. I'll put my credit here for later. What are you? I'm going to install this here.
You're just doing stuff.
I'm just doing stuff. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to draw a card. It is now your turn.
I know, I'm excited.
Yeah, pretty good stuff going on
I'm
here.
not going to take a 5th click this turn.
Oh, you sure?
Yes. Click 1, I'm going to draw a card. I don't need that card. Click 2, I'm also going to draw a card. Don't need that. Click 3, I'm also going to draw a card. Hey, that's actually kind of useful right now.
Oh, you have a lot of, getting a lot of cards there.
Click 4, I'm also going to draw a card.
Okay,
Oh, that's also useful. Awesome.
so you have to go down to 6 cards.
Yeah, I
Is that
do.
correct?
I will get rid of these ones.
Okay, all set?
I'm pretty confident that you don't have anything that does meat damage to me.
All right, so
I'm just going to toss all of my Plascretes there.
oh, that's unfortunate because meat damage. I took my credit from my mental health clinic.
Okay.
I'm drawing my card for the turn.
You would.
I would. I'm going to install this here. I'm going to install this here for 2. And this is here. Let me remember where to put everywhere. Man, what the heck? Let's take a credit. It's your turn.
I need more money.
Yeah? You gonna take the extra credit? Extra click?
No, I'm just going to take 4 credits. Your turn.
4 credits. All right.
Can't do anything with 1 credit.
It's true. I got my money,
You got your mind on your money, your money on your mind.
my other thing. Okay. Let's do this. 1, 2. That's 2, and then I will also that for later. I'm going to draw. I don't know what I want to do. Take a credit.
Works for me.
Yeah,
My turn?
it is your turn.
Right. Click 1. Gonna draw another credit, because why not?
Yeah, everyone likes monies.
Click 2, I'm gonna install my Yogg.
Which is a code gate breaker.
Yep. Strength 3 lets me get through things for really cheap.
Yeah. Right, it doesn't cost anything.
I'm gonna take 2 more credits, your turn.
Okay, I get my credit, and I get my money.
Got plans and ideas for you, sir.
Plans within plans.
Yeah, I do.
That's pretty amazing, man.
They're not actually all that interesting. It's really not all that shocking what I'm gonna do in a second.
Get me my thing here for later. Do 1.
Do you do a second thing yet?
I have not done a second thing yet. I'm thinking.
I was about to say
2,
there we go.
and let's draw a card.
Cool. Click 1, I'm going to take another credit. Click 2, I'm going to install an ice carver, which reduces all your strength of your ice by 1.
Nice.
Click 3, I'm running R&D.
Okay, I'm gonna res a kitsune.
That sounds horrible. What does he do?
It's a trap.
What does it do?
I force you to access a card in my hand. And then it goes away.
Okay. So it's just
but
one card in your hand?
Yep, that's correct. You'll be happy to know it's a snare.
Oh, good. I was really hoping for that.
Yep.
Luckily, I've got plenty of cards in my hand.
So 3 net damage,
And I get a tag.
and you get a tag.
How
How many cards do you have?
I have 4. Pick the one I keep.
All right, you can keep that one.
I go with that, and then I get a tag.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was not going to get any tags.
And I believe this goes away now.
Yeah, I'm going to trash that.
You can't. It just goes away on its own.
Oh. Oh, that. I thought you were talking about
I
the
may choose a
snare.
card in my hand. If I didn't, it wouldn't go away.
And then I get through your
Yep.
thing for
so
free?
you get 4 cards.
Yeah, I do. And since it's a successful run, I get a
Yep.
counter on
So
my...
you get one of those.
Okay.
You get one of those.
That's... no, can't do that.
Is it NAPD? I believe
Yeah.
you were supposed to tell me.
No, actually, you don't have to say it.
I don't remember. I think there was a ruling about that, but I don't remember now.
It's a shock.
Is that game?
No, I have 1 card in my hand.
So I don't have to pay anything. Do you wish to trash it?
Yes, I will trash it for... I'm gonna stop accessing cards.
And then I don't believe you have a choice.
Yes, I do.
Look at how many. Look at what it says.
Access 1 additional card
Access,
whenever.
not you may access. This is your last one.
It's gonna be another shock, and I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be horrible. It's actually not that horrible. I'm not gonna do anything about that.
Okay. So you got 1 click left.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay. You have a card.
Yep.
I will take this. I will take that. And I will advance Ronin for 1. And I will use Ronin's ability, which says if there are at least 4 advancement tokens on Ronin, there are exactly 4. It gains spend a click, do 3 net damage.
Oh, look
and
at that,
trash
the game
Ronin.
is over.